Sirens raised me, not lullabies, not quiet nights. Red, blue, washing brick walls, teaching fear by lights. Mama said stay inside, but the hallway had class. There were lessons, cold breath, learn to move, don't ask. I learned to picture trouble, the distance of pain. How a calm little evening could switch in the rain. We played tag by the dumpsters, chalk marks on the slab. Now that same corner taped up, reporters too glad. Where we used to chase laughter, now we chase a breath. Neighborhood soundtrack, arguments, doors and death. Not the movie kind, just the everyday strain. Grown folks acting normal while the kids feel a chain. Sirens in my sleep, even when the room's still. Body flinching on reflex like survival a skill. A car backfire and my chest do a sprint. Like my nerves got memory stamped in the tent. I know the sound of a cruiser before I see it pass. Know when to look down, know when to let it blast. Kitchen light buzzing, dinner on paper plates. Forks, paws, hearts race, then we chew through the shakes. Mama's eyes say prayer, mouth say finish your food. Strengthen the apostrophe in the quiet mood. We don't run to the window, we don't stare at the street. Curiosity costs too much, so we swallow and eat. Raised by sirens means you learn to read faces fast. Who's joking, who's hunting, who's stuck in the past. You learn stay silent too. High feelings like cash, keep plans out the view. You laugh at the wrong time just to keep it from breaking. Then go home to the mirror and admit you've been faking. I seen friends turn viewers, watching life like a show. Clapping when you shining, ghosting when you low. Dead battery brothers plug in when you useful. Call it love, but it sound like interest. Ruthless, and the louder your name get, the quieter peace stay. Fame in the hood is a target that don't go away. Raised by sirens, you grow up with questions and smoke. Why the cops always here? Why the grown folks broke? Why the best kid in class gotta dodge on the walk? Why apologies rare, but the rumors all talk? Why the night feel heavier than the day ever did? Why innocence leave, but the bills never quit? Some nights it's a knock, chain rattling at the door. Boot steps in the hallway, radio's low on the floor. Some nights it's a scream and a sudden hush, and sirens arrive like the tide you can't rush. And after they fade, the silence stay loud like the block holding breath under a thick gray cloud. I carry that soundtrack in the brighter places too. Even calm rooms feel haunted by what I've been through. I sit in the quiet and still hear the wail, like my mind on patrol, like my peace out on bail. I try to breathe deep, but my lungs got a bruise from growing up alert, like you got something to lose. Raised by sirens, I learned restraint is a flex. Respect costs more than money, costs what you don't text. Costs walking away when your pride won't heat. Costs turning down drama with your jaw clenched neat. Cause one bad second can rewrite a whole year. And the hood keeps receipts with interest on fit. I don't clamor the chaos, I don't praise the grind. I just name what it does when it steals your time. How moms age quicker, how kids get older, how love turn guarded, how shoulders get colder. Still we keep cooking, keep laughing, keep trying. Building tiny warm moments so the soul don't keep dying. If you from where I'm from, you know that sound by heart. The siren that taught you how to be tough from the start. But I'm choosing a new song even if it's low. A life with sirens of traffic, not personal, not close. Raised by a siren, still human, still here. Turning noise in the pages so I finally can hear. School bell rang but the block bell louder. Helicopter thump overhead. Spotlight like powder, teachers talk future. My mind talk, make it home. Writing notes while my ears track the city's roaming tone. Like a slam sound like trouble, I jumped and pretend. Cause being cool is armor you wear to the end. In the lobby, metal detector like a checkpoint gate. Even coming from the crib, you get treated like fate. Grandma with groceries, kids with backpacks in line. Everybody gets searched under the same door shine. Sirens learn your name, then the arguments follow. Thin walls, loud pain. Pride too hard to swallow. Couples yelling at midnight in silence and glass. Then the neighbors quick pray as the footsteps pass. I remember a homie who laughed through the danger. Next month he a photo. The corner feels stranger. Another Sunday soup, another name on the glow. Candles by the curb, wax crying in pools. rules, and the sirens keep singing like they never knew rules. So I talk to God low, even when I'm not clean. Asking for a calm mind in the loud scene. Yeah, not a miracle, just a day with no flinch. Just a dinner that on pause, just my chest out the pinch. Raised by sirens, yeah, but I'm still trying to grow. To turn that noise into peace, I can hope. I can, yeah. Sunset on the LA streets, palm shadows on the wall. I'm just cutting through my block, trying not to stall. Wrong place, wrong time is a coin. The city flips. 1 second you a passerby, next second you win it. I wasn't looking for trouble, I was looking for home. Head down, earbuds low, letting the day decompose. Boulevard still loud, liquor store neon humming. Ice cream truck 2 blocks up, but the night's still coming. I had a bag from the corner spot, receipt still warm. Thinking about rent math, how to make it through the storm. A lowrider roll slow, tires whispering threats. A tenant stare slid past me like a debt that collects. Then the air changed texture, like the street held its breath. Like the music got muted by the idea of death. 2 cars met awkward at the light. Wrong angle, wrong pride. No big words, just that silence where the ego hides. Somebody stepped out fast, hoodie tight, shoulders raised. Not a movie pose, just panic dressed as brave. I froze for half a heartbeat, then my body knew. Run when you hear it, yeah, the reflex came through. A pop hit, close enough to feel it in my chest. Not even seeing it clear, just the sound doing the rest. People scattered like paper in a Santa and a gust. And I'm sprinting past murals, shoes scraping dust. I ducked behind a park Civic, knees on gravel, hands shaking. Trying to count my breaths while the street kept breaking. I wasn't in a crew, wasn't beefing, wasn't talking. But randomness don't care while you walking. Glass tinkle somewhere, a pole sign rattle. A dog barked wild like the whole block battled. Then a second pop, then a third, then silence. The kind that comes after noise, thick, violent. I heard a lady pray low in Spanish from a doorway. Heard a kid cry, mom, like the world turned sideways. I wanted to stand up, help do something right, but the street teaches caution, don't be a hero at night. Helicopter thump overhead, spotlight combing the roofs. Like the sky got a searchlight, looking for proof. Sirens grew from far to near, red, blue, washing the scene, making the same old sidewalk look metallic and mean. Cops jumped out quick, hands on radios, eyes scanning hard. Everybody comes a suspect when the danger leaves a car. Get back, they yell, and I backed up slow. Heart still racing like it didn't get the memo. I watched them tape the corner where I buy chips sometimes. Yellow ribbon, framing the luckless lines. Neighbors on porches acting tough, but voices tight. Like everybody brave till the flash is the night. The craziest part is how normal it tries to feel. Like the city rehearsed this, like it's part of the deal. Somebody filmed on their phone, somebody whispered a name. Somebody acted numb like they been through the same. I walked home after, legs jelly, throat dry. Street lights blinking like they knew I almost died. My hands kept shaking at my keys, door chain clinking loud. And my mom looked at my face and didn't ask in a crap. She just pulled me in tight, said gracias a Dios. And I felt guilt hit heavy, like why me, why close? Survival guilt is quiet, it doesn't need a speech. It sits in your stomach, and it never fully leaves. All night I heard echoes in the radiator knock. Start every car door slam was the block's next shot. I laid in bed staring at the ceiling fan spin, praying for a calm mind while the fear crawled in. Next morning I took a different route past Crenshaw lines, dodging the same corners that been stealing time. News said another incident, like it's weather on repeat. But that incident had my heartbeat in it, stamped in the street. A friend hit my phone like you straight, and don't say much. Even concern comes coded when the city is rough. I looked at my sneakers, dust still on the sole, thinking how danger can touch you without touching your soul. But it does though, small ways you don't notice at first. Like how you scan every mirror, how you swallow your thirst, how laughter gets shorter, how your shoulders stay high, how you keep your hands visible even walking by. Next day the sun came out, like nothing went wrong. Kids still played on the sidewalk to the same old song, but the block held the story in the cracks of the street.
Wrong place, wrong time, another lesson on repeat. Now I move different, not scared, just aware, reading little signs in the LA air. Cars idling too long, sudden hush on the corner, a look that don't match the smile of the owner. I don't clamor the chaos, I don't praise the grind. I'm just telling you how fast the world can change its time. You can be minding your business, carrying bread for the house, and the night can pick you out like a shadow picks a mouse. So I tell my young ones, trust your gut, move smart, keep your head on a swivel, but keep a warm heart, because the real win ain't proving you tough in the street, it's making it home. Still human, still complete.
Run when you hear it, not brave, just talk. Body move first, mind asking what? Afterthought, sound split the air, and my muscles new truth. Like danger got a rhythm that steals your youth. I wasn't born jumpy, I was trained by the block, by late night arguments and doors that slam like a lock, by stairwell echoes, by glass that pops somewhere far, by sirens singing circles like they shopping for scars. It don't even gotta be close, just sudden and sharp. A shout that turns a sidewalk into a dark little park. My hands find the wall, my back find the corner, like I'm saving my life from a split-second disorder. Run when you hear it, the rule ain't written. It's in mom's eyes when she whisper, get in. It's in the way, kids stop laughing mid-game, like fun got erased by the sound of a name being yelled with panic, with a crack in the throat. And you learn quick, don't stare, don't gloat. I seen a calm block flip like a light switch. 1 second a joke, next second everybody twitch. People moving quiet, not screaming for attention, just instincts on autopilot, survival invention. You don't wait to confirm, you don't debate what it is. You scoop up your little cousin like, stay with me kid. You put them behind you, you cover their ears. You keep your voice low even when you feel fear, cause fear is loud but you can't let it drive. So you move like water, just trying to survive. You cut through the hallway, you count every step. You know which door sticks, which stair creaks, which kept you safe last time when the world got thin. When you learn the difference between outside and in. Run when you hear it, I hate how it's normal. How the body remembers trauma like it's formal. How later in peace, a random bang from a bin can send my heart racing like I'm back there again. I'll be in the kitchen light, humming overhead, and the sound outside pulls my breath out my chest. Forks pause, eyes meet, nobody say much, then we act regular. Like silence is such a strong kind of shield in a place that's loud, where you don't feed the chaos, you don't draw a crowd. Some folks call it paranoia, nah, it's experience, a lifetime of little alarms, building resilience. It's knowing the night got rules after dark, knowing calm is fragile when the streets leave a mark. So I walk with awareness, not hate, not pride, just reading the air like a tide. I keep exits in mind, keep distance from drama, keep my hands steady for the ones that I'm guarding, mama. Run when you hear it, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes you freeze and your whole body can't decide which direction, which breath to take. And afterwards you shake like the ground still quake. That's when the guilt hits. I should have been faster, like dangerous homework, and you failed a chapter. But the truth is simple and ugly at once. We're human in storms, we don't always run. I've seen kids grow older in one loud second. Eyes go serious, innocence leaving unattended. Next day they mimic it, playing high, but the same sharp urgency. Like fear became a game, and I'm trying to break that. Trying to teach you different. Breathless, breathe, think, reach for safety without turning your heart to stone, without living your whole life on a war zone tone. Some nights I sit with my back to the door, counting slow breaths like I'm learning once more. How to be present, how to unclench my jaw, how to let quiet be quiet without scanning for flaws. Run when you hear it, I still do, I admit, but I'm learning a new move after the sprint. Check on my people, make sure we all good. Turn made it home into really understood what it cost us, what it took from my sleep. Why the body keeps watch even when it's deep. I talk to the younger ones, don't chase the loud.
Don't hang with trouble, trying to draw a crowd. If the air feel wrong, trust that feeling, move smart. Protect your future like you protect your heart. And to myself I whisper, you can heal too. Even if the city taught you what to do, even if your nerves still jump at the sound, you can build a calm life on different ground. Run when you hear it, yeah, that's how we learn. But I want a day when the lesson gets burned into history only, not muscle and bone. A day when the sudden sound is just sound, nothing more. Till then I move steady, eyes up, pace like making it home through another night. Not looking for trouble, not proving I'm tough, just trying to live long enough, soft enough to keep my humanity warm in the cold. So the reflex don't own me, it just kept me whole.
Sundown smile, shut up. I start loading. Street light blinking like it's counting what we own. Daytime got a mask on. Kids loud, jokes fly. Old heads on the bench, let the hours slide by. But once that orange fades and the shadows get long, the same block switch, posture like a different song. Storefront gates come down with that metal scream, and the air get tight like it's holding a scheme. Nightfall rules the block, curfew without a sign. You feel it in your ribs before you read the time. Footsteps sound sharper, car tires sound slow. Windows turn to mirrors, everybody move low. I don't stare too long, I don't speak too free, cause a look at the wrong hour can rewrite me. Bodega neon buzzing, flicker, half alive. Cashier face blank like he just trying to survive. Two dudes by the ATM, posted like statues, hands in their pockets, eyes doing value. So baby stroller rolls past, mom walking fast. Love in the grip, fear in the back. I learned the night got layers, quiet and quick, like a calm little second could turn into slick. Panic in the lobby, door slamming for cover. Somebody yelling the name, somebody calling their mother. Then it's back to normal like nothing went wrong. That's the hood lullaby, pretend to move on. Sirens in the distance, pull my shoulders up. Even if I'm clean, my body still corrupts with memory. Trained to flinch at a bang, trained to breathe shallow when the blue lights hang. I walk with my keys between knuckles, not brave, just trying to make home without being a name. Nightfall rules the block, and the rules ain't fair. Don't flash what you got, don't show what you care. Keep plans in your chest, keep love out the street, cause envy got a schedule and it pull up on beat. Fame in the hood is a target that stick, so I dress like a whisper, not a highlight pick. Hustle, talk, floating, corner shifts on repeat. Just one more week, turns years on your feet. Money smell crisp, but it stink like stress. Like cold stairwells and nights you can't confess. And every dollar got gravity pulling you back. When your exit plan move like a mirage on a map. I pass the playground, swing still squeak in the dark. Court lights off, but the corner still spark. Where we played tag, now it's tape and chalk memories. Candles melting slow like the block can't bury these names. Neighborhood funeral frequency too high. Too many black fits, too many why I keep my head up. Eyes in the back of my head, reading little signs like subtitles in dread. The car idling too long, a sudden hush on the stoop. A laugh that don't land, a hand leaving the group. Not paranoia for fashion, just lessons I learned. Respect costs more than money, it costs what you don't return. Inside the building, hallway, metal detector beat. Even coming home, you can't fully sleep. Kids with backpacks, get searched like they grown. Grandma with groceries, treated like unknown. And you start to understand how danger becomes routine, how fear gets furniture in the room. Nightfall rules the block, phone rings, house freeze. That jail call tone got a heartbeat disease. Mama standing behind, prayer in her eyes. I say we okay, even when I'm lying. Cause telling the truth make the walls fall apart. And she already carrying winter in her heart.
Backfall, lose the block, but I'm learning no. Love in real time.
time, not just candles and new. Check on my people when it's boring and calm. Be the quiet example, not the loud alarm. If the night want a story, I won't feed it my breath. I'll make it home, then write life out of death. Ice times left to fade, the block starts fold. Still I carry a small light moving slow but hold. Cause the real win ain't being the hardest out here, it's making it home, year after year. Year after year. Year after year.
Yeah, concrete, coming quick. Ain't no pauses in the syllabus. One wrong look, wrong word, not a whole night vicious. I was young with a hungry stomach, pride in my chin. Thinking just for a season, then the season moved in. First lesson, a block don't love you, it loves results. And a clap for a win and disappear when the heat bolts. Second lesson, pride is armor, allows a flare. If your name get too bright, every breath in the air. I watch mom stretch meals like miracles in a pot. Bills on the table, arguing about what we got. So I ran to the corner where the fast talk played, where a little paper felt like the only way to get what the hustle teach. Math that don't show in school. You count cash but one hand, count risk with the other two. Every sale got a shadow, every step got a cost. And the money smell different when it's sold the loss. I see friends turn customers, eyes hollow, hands shaking, not monsters. Just people with the pain never breaking. Cold season hit hard and the cravings go deep. Snow on the sidewalk, different snow underneath their lesson. You can't save everybody, not even your twin. Sometimes love is a boundary, not letting you in. Fourth lesson, cops don't need reason when the block got a name. You then be doing right and still catch blame in the frame. Sirens in the street, then your heart beat toppy. Even when you safe, your nerves still sloppy. Then a false pause when the pops crack near. And we true like it's new, but swallowing fear. Fifth lesson, respect costs more than money. Cause what you don't do, up and away from bait when the ego wants to choose. Six lamps of loyalty ain't a chain, it's a choice. If it's forcing you to drown, that ain't love, that's noise. I watched day one switch up, then pressure got loud, turning to ruin day like the strangers in the crowd. Backdoor smiles, front door hugs, same handed from math. Concrete taught me betrayal can be part of the path. 7 lessons, and life remembers even when you try to forget. After the noise, it's just you and your regret. I seen a kid act loved and breaking the bad from merit, trying to scrub off a moment that followed them never 8th lesson. I'm gonna give peace, it gives insomnia. Pillow God, wait, nightmares, doing a symphony. You call it protection, but it don't protect your mind. It just teaches you to live like danger got time. Life lesson, dirty money buys things, not sleep. It can feed your people, but it can make grief cheap. Another Sunday suit, another name on a shirt. Kind greed taught me funerals come with fresh hurt. 10th lesson, the temporary lies, the smoothest trap. One more run turns years into a looped up map. Enter plan keys moving like we're scared to be real. And you keep saying soon, while your spirit can't heal. I tried to keep a warm heart in cold stairwell weather. Checking on my neighbor, holding doors for whoever. Because if the hood take my kindness, what I got left just a hard face, clenched jaw, and a crowded chest. 11th lesson, the real flex is staying here. Not letting the darkness turn your soul into a ruin. So I speak to the young ones, don't worship the rush. Don't let hunger make decisions, don't let anger push. 12th lesson, forgive yourself, but don't forget the proof. Every scar is a sentence, written on the roof and build a slow peace. Not loud fame on the block, trying to turn Pine Creek lessons into something I could walk. 13th lesson, success make the black start counting. That collect the angels when your emotions start mounting. They call it family, what it sound like inches do. Same folks that adored you now asking favors too. 14th lesson, fame in the hood is a target with timing. My lean died loud, so my peace started hiding. I dress like a whisper, move calm, do the train, cause attention brings questions. Your questions bring pain. 15th lesson, the system got patience. The weight's on the slip,
I stack 'em freights, moment, a case blue dough for clip. Courtroom, cold moms, praying under a breath. Trying to hold a family together, too stressed. 16 flashing, kids copy everything, even the fed. Toy guns in the hallway, hanging the air. So I'm cruising new ground, quiet steps, no show. Leaving hurts, but staying what's hurting me more. Concrete lessons stay with me, but they don't know my name. Take them what I learned, even what set me in flame.
Ay, eyes in the back of my head, I don't relax, I just breathe. Every shadow got a story, every story got teeth. One wrong move, change everything, that's the rule where I'm from. So I walk like the floor got glass and the air got a drum. I learned the language of footsteps before I learned grown talk. Stairwell echo, elevator grown, late night chalk. Bodega neon buzzing, winter wind cutting cheeks. And my mind stays circling like a kite with no release. I don't stare too long, I don't smile too wide. In my hood a friendly face can be a place to hide. A plan, a problem, a question with a razor thin edge. So I keep my eyes moving, never leaning off the ledge. Phones light up, screens glow, but the block's still old school. Whispers travel faster than the train under the pool. The name said twice turns into facts by sunrise. And paranoia ain't fashion when it's built from real cries. I keep my back to the wall when I'm waiting on the bus. Not tough, just trained, trust got rust. I watch reflections in windows like they're telling on time. Because what you don't see can still step in your line. Siren wail in the distance, my shoulders go up. Even calm nights got a shake in the cup. Mama say you home and I say yeah real quick. Not trying to spread fear in the same place we eat. Dinner forks pause when the street pop in the far. Then we chew like it's normal, like we used to the scar. That's the curse, how you get used to the warning. How your body stay night even when it's morning. Eyes in the back of my head, I scan the hallway light. One bulb flicker like a cold in the night. Neighbors peeking through blinds like the blinds got a pulse. Everybody quiet, but the tension is grown. I see the kid in the lobby with a backpack too big, tryna look brave, tryna walk like a king. He don't know yet that cool can become a shield. That a shield get heavy when it's all you feel. Some homies talk loud, making promises like smoke, but smoke don't pay rent. Smoke just choke. They say don't be scary like fear is a choice. I've been living with alarms in the back of my voice. Trust dies slow out here. First the jokes get thin, then the where you at, text start counting your wins. Then a friend turn viewer, watching like a screen. And the love feel rented, not real, not clean. I keep my circle small, not because I'm cold. Because the city got hands and it love what you hold. Debt collector angels call favors family. They call it love, but it sound like interest to me. Every corner got politics, silent votes in the air. Thin streets judging my steps like my name on the chair. I'm not paranoid, I'm prepared, big difference. I seen a calm moment flip into sickness. I seen a handshake go stiff, a smile go strange. Then the whole block switch up like the weather change. I seen dudes get praised for a night they regret, then live with the echo they can't never forget. After the noise, it's just you and what you did. No crowd, no chant, no my bad, just a lid on your thoughts. And they bang like pipes in the wall. That's why I walk careful, that's why I don't fall. I take the long route home when the vibe feel off. Not running from people, just cutting the costs. My heart want peace, my nerves want proof. So I listen to silence like it's reading the roof. I keep my hands open, keep my tone low. Because a wrong look could start a whole new show. Not glorifying nothing, just speaking the math. How a second can split you right down the path. Eyes in the back of my head, I catch the little signs. A car idling too long, I laughed it on the line. A sudden hush on the stoop, a head tilt, a point. And my mind start weighing it joint by joint. I hate living like this, but I love staying alive. So I move with restraint, let the ego slide. Respect costs more than money costs. What you don't do costs not. Turning the night into something to prove. Sometimes I stand under one street light blinking, confessing the air where my pride keeps shrinking. I'm tired of scanning, tired of bracing my chest, tired of sleeping in pieces, tired of never feeling rest, but I'm still human in it. Warm heart in the cold, still checking on mom, still protecting my soul, still telling the young ones don't worship the rush. Don't let fear make decisions, don't let anger push. I'm building inexorable steps, not a speech. No loud announcement for the block to impeach. Quiet progress, steady focus, head clear. So one wrong move, don't be the end of my year. Eyes in the back of my head, yeah, that's how I survive. But I'm trying to live too, not just stay alive. One day I want calm to feel normal again. Till then I walk alert, and I write with my pen. And I write with my pen. And I write with my pen.
Cold streets, warm hearted, that's the tightrope. Cold streets, warm hearted, that's the tightrope. Cold streets, warm heart, yeah, that's the tightrope. Concrete under my feet, but I still keep hope. We ain't cut through the blocks like it got a grudge. Faces look hard, cause soft get judged. I learned early, smile too big, you get tested. Talk too much, you get plotted. Love too open, you get molested. Not like that, like your kindness get robbed. Like they see you good and try to take it for fraud. I'm from where sirens are lullabies, arguments the choir, where the night teach lessons and the day just cover the wire. Where the hallway feel like a checkpoint, beep beep stress. Before I hit the door, I'm already getting searched. Kids with book bags growing older than they age. Moms doing miracles with groceries, paint on the page. And still somehow, I'm trying to stay human. Trying to keep my heart from turning into a weapon. Cold streets, warm heart, means I help when I can. But I don't hand out my peace like it's free to demand. Means I check on my people when it's boring and calm. Not only when the drama got sirens on alarm. Means I keep my word even when it costs me. Even when pride want heat and the street wanna boss me. Respect ain't free, sometimes you pay with what you don't do. With the clap, you don't answer, the bait you don't shoot. I seen betrayal where a man is backdoor smiles with love. Angels in the handshake, snakes in the glove. Day ones turn viewers, watching like a show. Clapping when you shining, ghosting when you low. Debt collector, angels calling favors family. They call it love, but it sound like interest, damn to me. And that's where the soul fights start, right there. Do I get cold too, or do I keep care? Cause the streets will train you to numb out fast. Teach you to laugh at funerals, swallow the past. Neighborhood funeral frequency, black suits on repeat. Another Sunday suit, another name on the tee. Kids asking why, mom saying baby don't look. Old heads stand forward like they reading the book. They already memorized chapter, pain, verse, endure. But I'm trying to write a new page, something pure. Cold streets, warm heart means I don't glamour the grime. I don't call it the life, like it's one size time. I name the car, sleep chopped up, nerves on guard. Body flinching at a door, slam like it hit hard. Gunshots during dinner, forks, pause, hearts race. Then we chew again anyway, keep it normal in place. That's survival, yeah, but survival ain't peace. And I'm tired of living like the fear won't release. So I keep little rituals to stay me. Call moms, check lil' bro. Breathe deep slowly, help the neighbor carry bags up the stairs. Say good morning even when the hallway stares. Cause if I lose that, what I got left, just a hard face, a guarded chest, and a pile of regrets. Cold streets, warm heart means I forgive, but I remember. Not holding grudges like flames through December. I keep boundaries up, not hate, just defense. Cause kindness with no fence turns to rent you can't spend. I'm not a bank, not a plug, not a stage. I'm a person trying to grow out of a cage. I done seen friends fall to addiction when the overlap. Snow on the sidewalk, different snow in the trap. I seen a brother nod off, hope dropping heavy, and I wanted to save him, but my hands weren't ready. Not cause I didn't love him, love was the reason it hurt. But love don't always win when the demon's at work. Cold streets, warm heart means I speak truth to the kids. Tell them don't worship the shine, don't chase what it is. Tell them the loudest respect is the drama you dodge. Tell them your life worth more than a quick little charge. Tell them being a man ain't proving you tough, it's providing with patience when the pressure get rough. Sometimes I stand under a street light blinking, confessing the air with my pride been shrinking. I'm scared sometimes, I'm tired sometimes, I need rest. And saying that out loud feel like passing a test. Because the hood got two rules, stay silent, but silent turns toxic, and silent can get violent inside your own head if you never let it out. So I write it down, let the pen breathe it out. Cold streets, warm heart means I still love my block, but I refuse to let it turn my soul into rock. I want a day with sirens of traffic, not personal calls, where kids can run outside without learning these walls. Where the best story ain't how we survive, but how we finally
only live how we healed, how we thrive. And if they call me soft for choosing peace, let them. I'd rather be soft and alive than hard and a legend. On a mural with candles, name on a shirt. Another Sunday suit, another family hurt. Cold streets, warm heart, yeah, that's my vow. Survive this place without becoming it now.